on, you guys out there? This is Sugar Shane Mosley. This is AJ Knows Boxing.
It's your boy Keith One Time Thurman giving a shout out to AJ Knows Boxing.
Yo, what's up, fight fans? AJ here. Y'all know what I do. Talk boxing, everything in boxing. And man, today I got a little bit more Canelo news. I know my channel's been filled with Canelo news, but from the speculations, the boxing scene article that will be in the description, David Lemieux, former IBF middleweight champion of the world, 35-3, just got off beating Glen Tapia ass, knocking his ass out, wants to fight Canelo Alvarez, and he's looking for that Canelo Alvarez fight, but the stipulation is that he don't want to fight Canelo at 155 pounds, the notorious Canelo weight. He wants to fight Canelo at 160, which is reasonable for a motherfucker that just vacated a middleweight title at 160. But right now, the game is real fucked up for Canelo, man, because I knew this is what Oscar De La Hoya wanted, man. He wanted to keep everything in-house, being that Lemieux was a golden boy fighter, and Canelo Alvarez is the only fucking golden boy fighter that anybody's paying attention to right now. And this is the type of fights that they want to make, and it's sad because boxing fans don't want to see this shit. I don't want to see no bullshit fights. That's why I was so hyped when I seen that 154-pound card that Showtime put on just this past weekend, because it's all competitive. I don't want to see Canelo coming in there. We already seen what a boxer does to David Lemieux. We seen what Gennady Golovkin did to David Lemieux, and it wasn't pretty. David Lemieux was looking motherfucking one-handed in there against Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin was letting him do shit just so he could knock his ass out, and he definitely did that shit clean. And Canelo, being that Canelo, to me, is a better pure boxer. He looks better in the ring boxing-wise than Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin is a great boxer, but Canelo just, I don't know, he got that black fighter style in him. You know, after he got his ass beat by Floyd, you know, he fights sort of like a black fighter. And he got that thing about him. Like, when he gets in the ring, I like the way Canelo, he does the little shoulder roll. You know, he got a lot of Oscar De La Hoya when Oscar De La Hoya was being trained by Floyd's daddy in him. But with that being said, man, I don't want to see this fight. I don't want to see Canelo versus Lemieux. Nobody wants to see that shit. Yeah, they might put it on pay-per-view, being that Lemieux was on pay-per-view before, but nobody wants to see that shit. And being that ain't no motherfucking belts involved in this fight, nobody wants to see that. Personally, I want to see Canelo get in there against Billy Joe Saunders, or Billy Joe Saunders, whatever you want to call him, and fight for that WBO title. Hold that down for a little while. Just hold the belt down and then build up the Golovkin fight. Because that's what Golovkin wants. He wants all the belts. And if Canelo wants to get that Golovkin payday later down the line and beat his ass when Golovkin about 37 years old, only way that's really going to happen is by Canelo getting that WBO title from Billy Joe Saunders, which that fight could be made because Billy Joe Saunders don't want to fight no Gennady Triple G Golovkin. He running scared. He's scared in his motherfucking boots. The motherfucker done pissed in his boots, man. You checking Billy Joe Saunders' boots, the motherfucker done pissed in his boots, man. But with that being said, Lemieux wants to fight Canelo at 160. I don't think it's going to happen. But when the money's up and the negotiations is going down, motherfuckers might change their tuning. You know, Lemieux might come in there drained, even though he couldn't even make the motherfucking weight for his last fight before that. He might just do it, man. You know, the motherfucker might just take some hydro water pills, piss out a little bit extra, and make the fight happen. With that being said, Lemieux's looking for Canelo. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to see it. But with this boxing landscape the way it is, motherfuckers ain't cutting the grass. And Oscar De La Hoya is running around here making bullshit fights. And he got Bernard Hopkins hyping up his bullshit fights. And we buying into it. But it's AJ Knows Boxing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video if you like the video. And I'm out. One.